So, out in this beautiful park again, getting a workout in. I love these Sundays, man. This is cardio day. This is calisthenic day. This is all of that, man. So anyways, this video is going to be about a situation in Colombia. A content creator named Casey Redbeard virally has been rejected in Bogota and sent back to the US, I guess, right? I'm gonna show you guys a couple little clips going around and then we'll get back to the video. I appreciate your patience. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
La medida fue adoptada luego de detectar anotaciones y alertas registradas previamente por nuestra regional Antioquia Chocó. El extranjero habría sido denunciado por promover en redes sociales fiestas privadas y actividades dirigidas a ciudadanos extranjeros en Medellín, conductas que podrían estar asociadas a explotación sexual y trata de personas. Gracias al intercambio de información entre regionales de Migración Colombia, las alertas fueron identificadas en Bogotá y permitieron impedir su ingreso al país.
To Colombia. Guys, what is taking place here in Colombia continues to develop right in front of our eyes. This is the latest influencer that was either deported or just not allowed to ever make his way into the country. Report is saying that he flew in from Miami, attempted to come into Bogota, was immediately detained and deported. Or denied entry, however you want to say it. But, you know, if you know who he is, then you know. If not, his whole message and his content is around like, hey, leave the United States, get your passport, let me show you how to get women here. He's with a new woman every single day, right? He promotes being able to be like almost like, you know, not attractive or ugly in your country and get tens here, right? You know, his posts are oftentimes, you know, wants to show him being able to kiss girls and be with girls, partying with girls. And obviously, Colombia has made it pretty clear that we don't want to see that anymore. We don't want to be part of that anymore. And if you are promoting that in any type of manner, you will not be in this country. And they continue to show us that they mean business day by day. Redbeard is the latest of the tourists, or not tourists, but foreigners, to not either be deported or denied entry into Colombia for making content that is sexual in nature or what they might consider exploiting women. If you want, you can go check out his content to see exactly what he does. Does not really promote so much partying, but he is with a new woman every single day, promoting you can get better women here. You can be not as good as looking and get better women here. You could be older and get young women here. That might be what landed him on the radar. I don't know, but either way, he got denied entry. What do you guys think about that?
So, I don't know, man. I've been getting comments over the past 6 months or even more. A lot of people saying, yo, people getting rejected in Colombia is not true. It's fake. It's not a real thing. And I'm like, wow, you guys think that Colombia is just making this up and posting this on their websites and stuff, and everyone with their personal stories that got turned away, y'all just think it's not real? A lot of people, I just think it's not very intelligent when people are like, I just left last week. This is not happening. Bro, you know, just because something doesn't happen to you doesn't mean it's not happening. It's very rare that you would get stopped and turned away. It's just that when it does happen, it's viral. So you might see all these videos and pictures, and that might be one person per 1,000 people or one per 5,000 people getting stopped. But this is a content creator. When you're a content creator, the odds increase because especially his content, and shout out to him, I ain't got nothing against him personally, but he's the topic of conversation. When you're a content creator, it makes it easier for you. Even content creators is still rare because you can fly under the radar. They're still running an operation, a business. They can't just stop everybody. That would take forever, right? The lines in the airport are already like 2-3 hours long. They don't want to make it 5-6 hours long. So they're probably stopping people at random, picking them out the line, people who look suspicious, content creators, stuff like that. So just be aware, man. So here's what I think it's time for Mandem to do, right? I think it's time for the man them to say, you know what? Colombia's great. Medellin's great. Oh yeah, notice he tried to go in through Bogota. He probably, his final destination was not Bogota. He was going to end up in Medellin. He thought he could just slide in through Bogota and then go to Medellin and go from city to city. But anywho, shout out to that brother. Hope he good. But his content was kind of wild, like controversial.
I am 37 years old and she is 20 years old. And if that irritates you, then you need to see this. The algorithm has brought this here because you need to see this. We need to normalize age gaps of allowing beautiful younger women.
And all of that. I'm actually surprised it took this long for them to do that with him, because the things that I've seen him do and heard him say on this great internet is, I don't know, man. A lot of people, I guess.
Oh, real quick, I'm going to interrupt your video real quick. I want to tell y'all about something. It's a new social network. It's called Passport Traveler. All right, there's a website. I'm going to link it. There's an app. I'm going to link it. You can go to passporttraveler.com. Now, the social network was built for like-minded people, travelers that's traveling international, DR, Colombia, Brazil, Costa Rica, Panama, whatever. The list goes on. Wherever you go in Thailand, you want to get in the community. You want to post your videos, your pictures, and you want to connect with like-minded people. There's also ways you can earn money within the community. You don't need to be a content creator. You could just be someone that's just looking to build with like-minded people, with travelers. Maybe you just want to share travel stories, pictures, videos. Get in the community, all right? This video right here, sponsored by Passport Traveler. All right, so jump in there, link in the bio, and let's build, man. Let's build. Back to the video.
I'm a person that likes to deliver truth, but I also know that it's true that people offend very easily. People get easily offended, especially on this internet. So, you know, I do kind of try to watch what I say, believe it or not. Anyways, brothers, so solution. This is what I think. If you like to travel and you'd like to do dating, maybe hooking up overseas and all of that, perfectly legal with a consenting adult, here's my advice to you. I'd say, man, give some of these popular countries a break. I know I said it before, but seriously, man, what do y'all need to see? Give it just a little break. You don't have to not go forever. Or if you're gonna go, try a different city, man. You know Google Maps? You ever use Google Maps? Go on the map, point it to your favorite city, and just move it around and explore. Some of y'all scared, I get it. But I promise you, you're not gonna get off the bus, get off the airplane, and get mugged instantly. Don't quote me, because anything's possible, but it's highly unlikely. Don't be afraid. All right? So if you love, for example, if you love Medellin, you just love Colombia, the vibe, the energy, the culture, the people, bruh, get in that map and just move it around. You'll see different cities. I ain't gonna mention cities I know because people get offended so easy. Oh, don't tell them. And listen, this is the one time where I'll say, yeah, maybe we need to calm down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You yourself personally might not get stopped. You might not cause any friction. You might be a content creator and you might be fine. And you might think you're cooler than the rest because you don't get stopped. It could happen to anybody. I'm just saying this. Why don't we explore some other cities and be quiet about it? And this is coming from a content creator. I think everything's content, you know? Because I just think that's just life. Now, not no creepy, weird cam stuff, but just even if you having a date and she sees you and she knows you're recording and she's cool with it, I don't think that's a bad thing. But I just think right now, all men should just kind of just go on a couple just trips where you just don't talk about it. Go on a secret, quiet trip. Duck off. Go to Panama, duck off in the corner. Go to Cologne, Black City in Panama. I've been there, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Go to Nicaragua. You know, I've been there. It's amazing. You know, go duck off somewhere. Leon. You know what I'm saying? Granada. You know what I'm saying? Duck off. Duck off. Yeah, because the things that you enjoy is everywhere in the world. And I mean everywhere. The things that you personally enjoy, whether it's beach, you're gonna find a country with a beach, whether it's just dating, there's women everywhere on the planet, believe it or not. Oh my God, big shocker, right? They're all over the planet. These things that you enjoy are everywhere. Go somewhere quiet, enjoy your trip. If you like hanging with the guys, pause. There's also guys in these other countries that you could meet. You know what I'm saying? Go to a quiet spot nobody's talking about. Go to freaking Uruguay or something like that. Paraguay, Peru. You know what I'm saying? Go to one of them joints. Do your research, of course. I don't want you off the strength of Vacation Time with Ryan getting in a little situation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, do your research. But like, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're an expat or, you know, you're a full-time traveler, digital nomad, you're an OG, you're ex-military, you got them checks coming, whatever, just try some different spots out and just chill about it. You know, just enjoy that. Enjoy that for like 6 months to a year. I'd say a year. If everybody just enjoys something else for like a year straight, your favorite spots will kind of calm down. You gotta let stuff calm down and simmer and let people forget. Because guess what? Human beings, we are creatures of habit. We like things that are familiar and we get comfortable easy. So a lot of these countries got comfortable with the money flowing in and things that was happening. So go away a little bit, man. Let them see things smooth and quiet out. And then you slowly, after like a year or so, you creep back in, you know, after you done enjoyed all these other amazing, beautiful countries, and you creep back in and you don't tell nobody. And then you be quiet. Don't do no creep cam videos. My suggestion, just a suggestion. Don't do none of that stuff. You sneak back in there, and then now you enjoy stuff quietly because, you know, if you feel like your favorite spot ain't the same, you have the ability to change that. Do your part, try something else, and then get back to it. I'm not saying go away forever, you know? I'm just saying take a little break. That's it. And obviously, you're an adult. You're gonna do whatever you want to do. It's just a suggestion. It's your boy Vacation Time with Ryan, man. That's what I think. So as far as the content creator Casey Redbeard, I thought he had a lot of controversial posts. I've heard him say things about Colombians. I heard him say they're low IQ, they're not very intelligent. I think I even heard him say I don't even want to use the D word. Pause. And that to me is just something I wouldn't do, you know, insult a whole country of people like that, or a city. Maybe he was talking about Medellin, I don't know, but I wouldn't do it. So what are your thoughts about the Casey Redbeard situation? And are you gonna take a break? I know you're not. I know you're not. I know some of the guys are like, my wife, I live here. I've been living here 20 years and my wife and I were fine and those guys, man, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, moving and having your wife. That's most people's goal. It's just, I hate when people act like they better than people. Like people who get on in these comments and be like, yeah, we don't want you here. It's like, brother, you are a black American. You are not Colombian. You are not Dominican. You stop it. No, you ain't no, I know black, I'm Colombian. No, I don't care if you got your citizenship. I don't care if you got your wife. I don't care if you got your child is Colombian. I don't care what you are American, my friend. And don't you ever forget that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no we, ain't no oh. Brothers be on the internet talking about some, yeah, we don't want y'all here. We who? Who's we, fool? You mean they don't want us here. That's what you need to be saying. Because your embarrassing cousin at the cookout, The one that be embarrassing y'all everywhere y'all go, he's still your cousin. I don't care how far away you try to get away from that ninja, he's your blood, he's your cousin. Us. Don't you ever forget it.